Hello ladies and gentlemen again, it's Greg here again with a further update of the ISU 152 B10 cannon, or BL cannon. Whatever, is it BL, BT? I can never bloody remember. It's the BL10 cannon. As you can see now, I've actually got it finished. Just got to put these down. Actually got it finished. I'll just have a little bit of a closer look for you. Let's have a look at the, as you can see, I've actually got the decals finished. I made my own decals for this because it's a sort of made up sort of camouflage scheme. And as I said, because my daughter made it, daughter bought me, I thought I'd do something for her. I don't know if you can quite read that on the, maybe I'll have to see if I can put the light on it. Can you read that? It says Lottie Lou. Her name's Charlotte, we've always called her Lottie Lou. And obviously I've made a red star for the Russians and finished it and weathered it. All finished. I rusted the chain on the rear, which came out quite well, just to finish it off. Generally speaking, I thought it's come out very well, really, just as a very easy kit to build. Went together no fit issues at all, nothing whatsoever. But I'm quite pleased with it. I'm very pleased with it indeed. So all that now is to go into the dio, which I shall show you how far I've got. Basically, I think it's the same as last time. I don't think you've got any farther, so this is basically it. This, I'll just pull it out a little bit so we can, wrong way again. Yeah, so this is basically going to be, it's just going to be, let's pick it up, sort of, coming from behind that tree sort of thing there, facing that tree. But obviously it's all going to be, done, and well, basically that's just going to go on there, something like that. Nothing too, only a bit of flocking and things and static grass and one thing and another, and I think that'll be enough for that little for a little display. It's big enough, so I think that's enough of that. It's quite a nice kit. I did enjoy building it. So I've just got to. I'm into these beastie looking tanks. I think they really are nice. It's so easy to build. But it came out quite well. Very happy with it indeed. So, alright, let's go on to the update onto the Porsche Tiger. How far I've gone on with that since last time. Got quite a bit done since last time. I shall just pop that out of the way there and bring the Tiger in. Right, here we go with the Tiger. As you can see, I found an actual unit that was used in the Second World War on a website called Tanks Encyclopedia. If I remember, I'll put it in the box below. So I've just, it's at its dull coat. It's still quite, in your face bright at the moment. I found some decals. I've just got them on, so now they're just sort of soaking in and going over the pistol port. That was the actual markings on the kit, on the one that I found on the Tank Encyclopedia. It was 003 and just the German cross. So let's say this has to be all weathered and but needs to be left alone today until tomorrow to start to do the weathering. Obviously these are all the spare tracks. They've got the base coat on them. I don't know if you can see. They say they're quite nice. The detail isn't it? It's not bad for plastic tracks. Not bad at all. And in the back, not bad at all. For a, it's a Vesta. People knock the Vesta. There's nothing wrong with the Vesta. None whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. In fact, I've got quite a few kits. If that makes any better. No. So these have all got to be weathered, of course, like the rest of the tank. Went together quite well. I did a few little little sort of alterations. I sort of put some rivets along the front, which was a bit boring. A couple of rivets on the, I think I'll just move the turret, just a few on there. This is going to be also coloured back in again. Made a few decent, separate things. Put a few, jerry cans on there. I put a few extra storage boxes on the back as well, just to make it a bit different. And I say all the Pioneer tools have got to go on there as well, and obviously everything else. I've got a Commander. He's about ready to go, not quite yet, so that's got to be finished off. And obviously the hatch on the cupola has to be coloured and weathered as well, because obviously this can't be left like that. I'm quite happy with this. Quite happy with it indeed. I say on the front again, I put I had some shackles, so I put them on as well, just to make it a bit liven the front of it up, as they say. It was a bit boring on the front. It's come together quite well again, so that's going to be left for the rest of the day now, and I'll start weathering that at some point tomorrow. Finally got the gun sorted. Counterweight, I made a counterweight, so it all works quite well. So I'm quite happy again with that. So we're cooking with gas, as they say. So that'll be weathered tomorrow, and then there'll be another update, a sort of a final reveal. I'm going to make a small dio again for this, but I have a few ideas are floating in my head, so watch this space, as they say. And another thing I've got on the go at the moment is just a few of these for my dio that I've the large dio. I've just started doing some Russian soldiers, with their let me see, is that too close? Will that see, I've just got the base coat on them, and on the nothing else done on that one. They're all basically like that. Oh, look at the base coat on, no flesh and no faces, anything yet, but they will go on during the weekend, I would have thought. There's quite a lot in that set. It's the I'll just show you what set it was. Blimey, I knew something would happen like that, but never mind. It was this set here by Tanya. I'll just pull the camera back out slightly. Never get it right, can I? And yeah, this very expensive, about 11 quid I paid for it, but you got 11 figures. 11 figures and quite a bit of the usual sort of things, the satchels and gun belts, obviously the machine guns, pistols, and you get a bit of the usual sort of thing goes to it. It's quite a nice little kit for what you pay for it. It's quite cheap. I was quite impressed with that. Very impressed with that. So in fact, I was that impressed I got another one where they were on why they were cheap. So I'll just find another one of those things in a moment. And I've been doing, Mr. Simon Kemp has been at it again with his windows and things. So sorry, I'm just putting this away, just excuse me one moment. Never goes, nothing ever goes to plan, does it? I'll just put all these on there for now. I've been putting some windows and that in my diode. I've just got a couple more made here. Yeah, some of them have got glass in, some have at the moment. Some of them are smart, but I'll just show them as we go along. So that one's, and this one here. I made a few of them, so let's just zoom in and let's see what we can pick up. And it won't focus itself. Will it focus? No. No, let's have a look. I might be able to bring it up to there. So I've done this, it's just basically what Simon's done over the last on his videos. If I can make that out, so I've just done a few of those with the, the smashed frame, smashing windows and things, glass. It's a real nice idea. I picked it up off Simon, who I think got the idea of somebody else. Well, the glass part anyhow, but it's a really nice effect. Really is nice effect. I didn't have any dowel in at the time, so I made mine out of matchsticks, the frames. But they'll do. They'll be alright for now. I've actually put a few into the diode then. I've actually put a few in the diode armour already, so these ones weren't quite ready yet, so they've got to be cut cut and positioned in shortly, so that's probably my next job. I think that's about it really. I think that's it. I've got a kit review to do shortly, but obviously that'll be done later on today, I hope. I don't think there's anything else I've got to say or do or mention. No, I think we're there. I think we're there. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the small update. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you know, like a big thumbs up or would be nice instead of a thumbs down, but either one will do, I suppose. If you do leave a thumbs down, please explain why and you know where I've gone wrong, where do you think I've gone wrong or anything like that. So okay, this is Greg signing off. So thank you very much for watching. I'm back soon.